Monday Health Minutes, sponsored by Valley Health.
Hi, I'm Melanie Schaefer. This is Monday Health Minutes with Valley Health. Sleep hygiene. We are talking about it today. Sleep and good sleep is so important to your physical health, your emotional well-being, but boy, do we all struggle with good sleep habits. So we're talking with psychiatric mental health family practitioner Jordan Adkins about this today. Everybody struggles with getting a good night's rest.
Yes.
Talk to me about why sleep hygiene is so important.
I think sleep hygiene is so important because we neglect it and we need enough sleep to be able to function throughout the day. Sleep hygiene really impacts our ability to work safely and drive safely specifically. We have a lot of accidents specifically with patients that work at night and then try to drive the next day. They often have accidents.
It's hard. You get sleepy driving and it can be so dangerous. What are some of the most important sleep hygiene practices?
Be consistent. Go to bed at the same time each night. Wake up at the same time each morning, even on the weekends. Keep a bedtime routine. Start about 30 minutes to 2 hours before you want to go to sleep at the same time each night, and allow yourself 7 to 8 hours to sleep each night. You want to possibly create a routine of taking a bath each night. That creates a rise in temperature and then a drop in temperature that mimics your natural body's routine to lower the temperature and relax you for bedtime. Turn off the cell phone. Stop looking at it hours before bedtime.
Hours before bedtime? So you mean just checking that text one more time before you close your eyes? That can mess up your sleep.
It emits blue light, which causes our brain to stop producing melatonin and causes us to stop being sleepy.
And I think you answered all the reasons why we have such a hard time with this. The consistency is so hard because life happens.
Yes.
And if you can't do it consistently, is there anything that you can do to make it a little bit better, your quality of sleep?
Yes, you can also watch your caffeine intake. Stop taking in any caffeinated beverages about mid-afternoon. You want to stick to about 400 milligrams or less in a day. About 4 cups of coffee or less is what usually is recommended. Increase your water intake. Get enough sunlight, about 30 minutes of daylight a day, to produce natural melatonin in the body. 30 minutes of exercise a day, just walking is enough. Avoid nicotine. Any stimulating chocolate, or watch for desserts that produce a lot of insulin spikes close to bedtimes, like cereal and sweets next to bedtime.
Gosh, it sounds like bedtime should start more around dinner time. You're prepped for it.
It does, yes.
That's really interesting. You mentioned supplements.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit more about supplements that can help you get a better night's rest if you're struggling with that.
So you can try over-the-counter melatonin, up to 10 milligrams 1 hour before bedtime. You can also try tryptophan, which could be 1 gram before bedtime. There's also less invasive things, like you can just do lavender aromatherapy is good, passion fruit tea, chamomile tea, ginger, all of those things help you sleep. And of course, just getting multigrains, fruit, and vegetables help you sleep. Things like cherries, honey, oatmeal, milk, those all help you sleep.
Okay, so a little diet tweak can get you some better Z's. This is far from just an adult problem. Our kids are really struggling with this too.
It is, yeah.
Can we talk about that? What is the biggest obstacle that you see for teenagers and kids to get a good night's rest?
The phones. Again.
Yes, those phones, they are ever present in all of our lives.
Yes, limiting screen time is a big thing that the parents need to work on.
For themselves and their kids. And I know a lot of people recommend, don't have your phone on your nightstand because people will ding it all night long.
Yes.
So put it where?
Turn it on silent or turn it off.
Maybe house it in a different room overnight if you do, and get a real alarm clock, right? We've all gotten used to our phones as our alarm clock.
There are even rules about that. You're supposed to maybe not have an alarm clock in your room or turn it away because it causes anxiety from checking it over and over if you're trying to fall asleep.
Gosh, some really great ideas on how to get some better rest. Sleep hygiene. Who would have thought? It is so pervasive to how we think, how we feel, our clarity. So it's really important. Jordan, thank you so much for all of your advice.
Thank you.
Thanks for being here for Monday Health Minutes.